¿Dónde está el baño?
¿Dónde está el baño? I'm preparing for a trip around the world. Figure I should learn some key phrases before I go.
Wo ist der Kuchen?
Wo ist der Kuchen? That's where's the cake in German. Guys, getting out into the world and experiencing a new culture is so important and also so much work. You may not know the people or the language or what the hell you're supposed to eat. If only there was someone who could give me tips and tricks to handle it all. Oh wait, that's my job. So today I'm bringing you 4 things to hop over an ocean and travel the world in style.
Пожалуйста.
Пожалуйста. That's your welcome in Russian. Traveling can be stressful and expensive. The last thing that you want to do is get stuck in the airport when the hangry vibe hits. I mean, those snacks are so expensive. You don't want to blow all your money on potato chips. You want to save all your dollar bills for that big-ass plate of pasta you're going to get in Italy. So today, we are coming up with some TSA-friendly snacks that won't break the budget and have a long shelf life for your whole vacation. Let's get started! First up, we are going to be making some date balls. These pack a lot of energy, and they are great to pop in your mouth when you're just like wandering the cobblestones of Rome. In a food processor, I'm going to pour in some dates, some coconut, and some cashews. I'm gonna put the lid on. I'm gonna press grind. 1 second. That wasn't my fault for once. Okay. Woo! This was my fault. Now that it's ground up, you can take it out of your food processor, roll it into little balls. If the consistency isn't quite right, that's cool. You can add a little bit of water. This one fell apart. It doesn't want to go with me to Rome, but too bad, because it is. Roll it into a little ball, and then put them to the side for later. Now, we are going to make granola bars. These are an amazing on-the-go snack and really good to cram into your face when you forgot that you weren't supposed to drink every glass of wine on that wine tour. But let's be real, no one's gonna spit that wine out. Take a bowl and put some peanut butter in there, some honey, some brown sugar, a little bit of butter, and mix it all up. Now we're gonna put this in the microwave for 45 seconds. Woo! Yeah! Now I'm going to mix in some oats, some sunflower seeds, some coconut, mixed nuts. Oh, yum. It looks crazy, but it smells delicious and it's gonna be delicious. So now that it's all mixed up, I'm going to pour it onto a tray with some parchment on it. Flatten it out with your spatula. You don't want this to be too thin, otherwise it will not hold together the way a proper granola bar should. We are going to work on our last snack. Caramel popcorn. It's a great little walking around snack when you're wandering the streets, looking for a flea market, looking for a gelato spot, you're just like, popcorn. We're going to start with some brown sugar, some butter, a little bit of cornstarch and baking soda. These are already mixed together in this bowl. Put it in the microwave for approximately 45 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Mix this deliciousness up. Now I'm just gonna pour this onto my popcorn and mix it all together. Okay, we did it, guys. Now that we've made all of these snacks, how are we gonna transport these? Well, you can get yourself a craft organizer. This one that we've got has slats that come out. I'm gonna do baby carrots in there. These are good for your eyes and stuff. Put some popcorn over here. Now that it has hardened a little bit, we can cut up some pieces of our granola and add it to the snack box. Guys, look at our snack box. It's so cute. Now when we ride the train around to places, we are not going to get hangry. For an added bonus, you can fill up a TSA-friendly bottle with peanut butter, so you always have condiments for your little snacks. Hell yeah. Traveling can be a great experience, and it can also be a little bit dangerous if you're traveling alone. We recommend that you get yourself a secure backpack. It's got all sorts of pockets and whatnot everywhere, like this one right here, so you have easy access to maybe your credit card. The opening for the backpack actually lays on your back, so it's theft proof. People can't just like stick their hands in your bag and take your stuff. This backpack also comes with a charging port. Stick your power cord in. You can charge your phone on the go while you're sightseeing. So you don't have to waste time sitting in a coffee shop being like, this is taking time away from my vacation. So maybe you wanna do some sightseeing. Maybe you wanna travel light. Maybe you wanna go on a hike to Mount Fuji. We recommend getting a solar-powered power bank. Stick this baby in the sun. You can plug all of your cords into it. This is great if you don't have access to electricity for a couple days. Attached, we have a compass, flint on there, and some rope. So all your bases are covered. If you guys are like me and you don't have the money to stay at the Ritz Bali, that's okay. We're just gonna stay in a hostel. They're cheap, you meet other cool travelers, and you may or may not be sleeping on a bed that has sheets that have not been washed for a year. So we recommend getting a sleeping bag liner. It's the same concept as a sleeping bag. You just lay it on the bed, crawl in, and you can sleep easy, knowing that you are snuggling with your germs and your germs alone. I love this one because it has a little pocket for your pillow. Hang on, let me get there. It takes a village. Ta-da. Sweet dreams. Oh wait, last but not least, American candy. Now I know what you're thinking. I'm traveling abroad. Why do I need to bring American candy? But listen guys, finding peanut butter overseas is very, very hard. And what better way to say let's be friends than with some peanut butter cups or some delicious cookies. You're welcome, hostel friends. When you travel to a new country, there are so many things that you need to remember to bring with you. Your boarding pass, your passport, American currency, foreign currency, your travel itinerary. I don't know, it's all too much. And if you're anything like me, you're probably gonna lose something before you can even make it through security at the airport. So today, we are making a classy, organizing document holder to keep all your crap in one nice place. Start off with a piece of foam. And you are going to fold the edges in, so there's about an inch in between the flaps. With my new best friend, this X-Acto knife, you're going to cut alongside the creases, but don't puncture the foam. We just wanna do this so the creases really get creased out, you know? I feel like no matter what I say about this, it's gonna sound weird. And then you're gonna fold it in one more time, and we are also going to X-Acto knife down the spine. It's like surgery, but not. Now I'm gonna take my best friend, the hot glue gun, and make some pockets. And you wanna make sure that they are big enough to hold your important stuff, like your passport. So I'm gonna hot glue gun to about here. Just glue. Perfect. Now that I glued it, I just folded it down and I'm pressing on top of it so that way our pockets will be secure. And guys, this is about to get real crazy, but you're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. Make the pockets whichever size you choose, just make sure that they can actually fit some stuff, like this money that doesn't belong to me, but it does now. Fold her on in. You are going to take a piece of felt in whatever color you desire. Now, you can keep these lines straight here, or you can get really crazy and do like zigzags or wiggles. This is an art project. We want this to be fun. Glue it on to your piece of foam. Stick a hole right in the middle. This is for a piece of elastic, so you can tie it all together. Just take some scissors. Maybe this. Maybe not that. Third time's a charm. There we go. All it took was a nail. Now take some elastic string, tie it in a knot at the bottom, pull it through. Since I love hot glue guns, glue this knot down just for precaution. Smother it. We're done. Let's put our stuff inside. Passport, my boarding pass. Stick it in there. Cash for the airport. Okay, so I totally look like a tourist, but now all my stuff is in one place. I'm never gonna miss my flight again because I will know exactly where my boarding pass is in my document organizer. Plane tickets can be expensive, especially if you're going abroad. But with work and class, you don't always have time to sit around on your computer and monitor flights. So instead of stressing myself out, I've got Hitlist. It is an in-the-moment flight app that tells you when the best time to book your flight is. So you just plug in where you're going and when, and it will lay out all the cheapest flights for you. Plus, if your dates are flexible, it will even tell you the cheapest day to fly on. The best part is, it gives you suggestions for last-minute destination spots that are super cheap for a very quick vacation getaway. And once you're off the plane and want to party like a local, there's Party With, an app that lets you connect with people in the same city so you can meet them at bars or nightclubs so you're not partying alone. It's like Lyft Line, but for a hip French nightclub. I'm off to see the world. No promises I won't fall in love with some magical city and never return. Guess you guys will just have to subscribe to see if I come back. Later. Phew.